So, I think everything's set up. Just check controller and shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything's set up. Okay. Yeah, you already seen that. So, anyways, what is up, guys? I'm just check OBS because I'm not gonna edit this video that much. So, today I'll be bringing you to a different kind of video. And this video is gonna be a Mortal Kombat Armageddon gameplay. I'm gonna play the fucking arcade. Yeah, I forgot about the name. So yeah. Right now, first of all, before we start this gameplay, I want to talk to you guys a bit more. I'll try to put like the timing if you want to skip to the gameplay right away. But I think this is important for you to listen, at least the first part. So, right now, I'm playing the Wii version of Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And I know that most playthroughs you see, people often play the PlayStation 2 version. Or, I don't know if there's an Xbox version, but, yeah, I could Google that real quick. I think there is an Xbox version. Let me just check it out. MKA or a Xbox. Armageddon Xbox. So yeah, there is. Yeah, the game got released on Xbox too. So, just skip the intro real quick. So. First off, I want to point out the fact that every time you go to the loading screen, a character from the game appears and their rival appears behind them. Now it's Kano, and Sonya's behind Kano. Last time I think it was Shang Tsung and Liu Kang was behind him. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So the thing is that the gameplay is not going to be that good. First of all, I'm not good at fighting games in general. I mostly play them for fun or for the lore. Mortal Kombat's that case. I love Mortal Kombat's lore and whatever, but I'm a bit shit at the game. So if I'm not really shit at the game, and the conditions aren't good, of course you're not going to expect some wooga booga combos. I'm not Sonic Fox or anything else. Jesus Christ, am I choking? Yeah. So I want to explain my setup here. So right now, I'm playing on my PC. My PC is connected to my PlayStation 4 controller is connected to my PC. I've run a Dolphin emulator, which is a Wii and GameCube emulator. So right now, I'm playing Wii on my PC with a PS4 controller that is emulating a GameCube controller. So supposedly, what this means is that I have my Omen laptop playing a Wii. I'm playing on the Wii, my Omen laptop with my PS4 controller, and which is simulating a GameCube controller, meaning that the controls for this game, oh boy, are they gonna be good. Not only do emulators normally have delay, I only played the game in this, it didn't have much delay, at least I didn't notice it. It's running at a full 60 FPS, not changing anything. 100%. VPS is also at 60. Yeah, the simulator runs pretty good, but it's not the best simulator, of course, since it's trying to emulate like a fucking motion console, which should be really complicated, especially because I'm playing with a controller a non-Nintendo controller. Thing is, what am I? Oh shit! I just lost my train of thought. Wait a minute. So, thing is, why am I doing this? And the answer is, I want to showcase you guys the full game. So this means that, well, I want to showcase you guys like all the options. Right now I'm just going to do an arcade, then I can do a video about it. But what I want to do is, if I want to showcase the whole game, you know, I'm going to showcase it fully. So I'm going to go arcade, place a bit, and this game supposedly has 64 characters. but the Wii version has 65 because we got a special character called Chameleon, the female Chameleon. There are two Chameleons. There's the male, who is available in all the versions of the game, and then there's the female Chameleon. So I'm gonna sacrifice my good gameplay for you, so you guys actually see Chameleon gameplay, which is something that most channels don't actually bring. Most channels have the tendency, they do well on bringing the PlayStation 2 version, which is probably the best. I don't know in terms of graphics, but yeah. And yeah, they basically have like some good gameplay and whatever. Me, on the other hand, yeah, not really. So I just want to show you guys the options real quick. So you got Kombat, of course, the classic. Now, when you go to Kombat, you have the Wii remote training. Since I'm not using a remote control, I'm not even using a Wii or a Nintendo control, so yeah, we can't go to that. It's remote training. That should be interesting. If you guys ever played this game on the Wii, just tell me how it is. I'm gonna try to find gameplay. But so you also got a Wii training video. I wonder what this is. I'm gonna check it out when I end this gameplay. So you got the classic arcade, which is what we're going to play. I don't know what endurance is, but I'm gonna say it's probably a game mode. So versus probably going to be like 1v1 if you want to 1v1 your friends or something like that. You're all in a fucking house, you don't have anything to do, you already did everything you fucking could. Yeah, just get a versus match in this game, and then you got practice if you are a fucking tryhard. But of course, that's not for me. You got Creative Fighter also. This has many features. I'm gonna click it. I'm not gonna create any fighters because I don't even have items. I only played this game once. So, oh shit, yeah. So as you can see, like, a lot of people did some cool shit with this. So we got our fighter here, pixelated boost. So yeah, you can choose male, female, of course. Can see your fighter and whatever. Let's just return. Back, yeah. So you got the presets. Oh, you can't even choose a Tarkatan. Medium size, large size, yeah. Oh shit, boost jiggle. What the fuck? Okay, so you can also yeah, you have a lot of customizations here. A lot of people have created other video game characters like Goku, Kratos. Of course, Goku's not a video game character. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fucking die-hard Dragon Ball fan. Don't get me wrong, please. No, Goku's an anime, please. So yeah, you can even type your character biography. You can type your character name. Yeah, you have a lot of things. You can even put like special moves. Yeah, you need coins for these, of course. And you get coins by playing the Conquest or just doing ladder, which is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so you got pretty much a lot of shit. Oh, I just saved. Whatever. Okay, fuck it. I think I can delete it. So, yeah, right now we got Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Really cool. Two of my favorite characters. Scorpion's my favorite, all-time favorite. I'm going to talk about that when I get to the roster. But we've also got Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is a Mario Kart parody with some Mortal Kombat characters. And, I mean, it's pretty shitty, but at the same time, it's really funny. It's just a parody, you know, minigame. If you're tired of all the fighting and shit, yeah, just go to Mortal Kombat. I heard it's really fun. It's a lot of fun. From what I've seen, yeah, it definitely looks like it. You also got the Crypt. The Crypt here is definitely the worst out of all Mortal Kombats that do include this feature, cause this doesn't happen in a cemetery nor like a chamber or anything like that. Anything that we've seen from previous Mortal Kombats, from like other Mortal Kombats that also have this feature, like Mortal Kombat Deception. I think that the Alliance also had it. And Mortal Kombat 9 and 10, which have the best crypts, of course, and also Mortal Kombat 11, which is already confirmed is gonna have crypt. This crypt is just like little squares where you have to complete them and collect them all so you can get skins and whatever, just like the other crypts, but it was put like little to no effort to this one. Overall, you know, I'm not the type of guy to unlock the whole crit. If I can cheat my way through it, I'll just do it, because I don't have that much patience, but yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. The crypt's fun if you want to spend some time on grinding, and you already did everything in the game, because this is a single player game, so, you know, it's probably a good way to pass your time. I don't know about me. Extras, of course, so you got the credits with the K, and I don't know what this is. I'm gonna check it out when I'm done with it. So you got the profiles, of course, because back in the day it was a big thing, creating profiles and creating passwords. As you can see, I'm always typing mine every time I get to a loading screen. So you got options, of course, you know, the gameplay, the audio, the video, the controller. Let me just check out the controller options real quick. Yeah, as you can see, here it's saying that I'm using GameCube controller. Of course not. No, it's not saying changes. We also got the video settings, of course. You can only change brightness since this is emulating a console. You got the audio. I don't put things too loud because I want you guys to listen to my voice. And you also got the gameplay. Here you can choose the combat CPU to medium. I'm gonna stay at medium because I'm not really good at the game. I think you can go to, yeah, you can go to max, which is probably expert level. You also got rounds to win, of course. You know, the usual Mortal Kombat thing. You got the round limit, the round time. Oh, you cannot. Maximum is 90. Normally it's 120, but okay. So death traps are on. These are features, interactive map features, where you knock out your opponent to a place in the map, and he automatically loses the round. It is pretty OP. I kind of like those because it's something new to me, but yeah. Oh, and since this is a Wii version, I don't know about the PlayStation 2 or Xbox versions, but you know, you gotta keep it family friendly. Turning the blood off, nah, fuck that. It's gonna take the whole magic away. By the way, I don't know how to do any fatalities in this game, but they were shit anyway, so yeah. Alright, so I think I've basically showcased all the options in this game. Oh, I forgot to talk about Conquest, of course. So, Conquest is the story mode of this game. It's something different. It's an open world, similar to Deception, but now you can fight during open world sections. And it talks about Taven and Dagon, two brothers, sons of the Edenian god Argus, half-brothers of Rain, and they basically are destined to defeat a character whose power is far beyond elder gods. From what I know, Blaze is pretty OP when he reaches his final form. In an event that's going to take place in the future called Armageddon, which is basically the event in this game where the forces of light fight against the forces of dark, Blaze will appear, and the one to defeat him will gain the power bigger than anything in existence. And Taven and Dagon were supposed to fight this guy together, but in Conquest we get a lot of challenges. We control Taven, by the way. It's really cool because Taven's a cool concept. I like him. A lot of people don't like the 3D era characters. I like Shijinko. I like Taven. I think they're pretty cool characters. They have pretty good progress. Voice acting in these Mortal Kombat could have been better, but I think that's a minor factor. Yeah, since, you know, you just want to beat everyone like the living shit out of. To be honest, I just want to follow the lore. I could worry about voice acting in other games, which there are really bad voice acting games. Some Resident Evil ones and shit. But yeah, so right now let's go to arcade. And as you can see, you got a pretty good roster. So you got a pretty big roster. You got the whole line of ninjas, the traditional ones, and even the cyber ninjas. You got the... I don't know what to say about this. Probably like the line of insignificant fools. I'd say the only characters I do actually like in this line probably going to be Cabal. Fujin and maybe Reiko. I sympathize with Reiko. You got, you know, all these characters or whatever. I'm gonna talk about them. I'm gonna talk about every single one of them. Yeah, so you guys just watch out. Alright, so, let's start off with Scorpion. He's my favorite character of all time. I don't know how people can say this character's bland. Sure, the new Mortal Kombat's made him a better character in general. But still, I like any Scorpion that appears in front of me. He has cool lore, pretty cool design. He's really OP. He has some fucking... He is powerful as fuck. His abilities are amazing and stunning. Nobody can forget about the spear, the kunai spear he holds, where he fucking, you know, he throws that shit up to you and says, "Get over here," and then he just stuns you, and you know, basically fuck. It's amazing. This guy's amazing overall. And yeah, I just love him. Passing on to his rival Sub-Zero, the younger Sub-Zero Kuai Liang, who was turned into the Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei in this game. As you can see, he holds the Dragon Medallion. I like his design here more than I like in Deception. Although I like his design in Deception, but he looks too much like a samurai instead of an assassin. Here, you know, you can see more traditional look on Sub-Zero, more upgraded look, similar to his design in Mortal Kombat 9. You know, his ice arms are a cool concept, but yet again, I think that giving him a more humanoid look and just put the eyes and just leave the eyes like this, I think it's way better. I like the fact that they like changing the character concepts. Moving on to Reptile, of course. Now, this is the Shaolin Monk's Reptile design. What do I have to say about this character? Well, I like him. I like his concept. He's not really that powerful compared to all the other ninjas in this line, but he's probably the weakest, I'd say. But you know, in terms of lore, Reptile's a pretty good character. He's just too influenceable, but still, I mean, he's a pretty cool guy. He also contains really cool abilities. He's an iconic character. He was the secret character for Mortal Kombat 1. Reaching Mortal Kombat 2 as a fan favorite. He was definitely one of my favorites in Mortal Kombat 2. I like this is probably like the best 3D era Reptile we've ever got, because the other ones just looked like fucking whole piles of shit. So I think Shaolin Monks were actually doing a good job with this character after a bad era. Holy shit, Reptile got nerfed as fuck, boys. By the way, I'm only switching like squares because I don't want to get back to the loading screen and just click the options and wait 2 more minutes to get in. Because this shit's really slow. But yeah. So moving on. Overall, Reptile's a pretty good character. We got Rain, the half god that I mentioned, brother of Taven and Dagon, the main characters of this game. Rain's a pretty cool concept. I mean, his Easter egg-ish thing. You know, he looks like a prince. In reality, he isn't a Disney prince. He is purple. And his name's Rain. His code name's Rain. So, yeah, a prince reference right there. I mean, I like Rain. He's one of my favorite ninjas. He's not one of my favorite. I mean, he might be like my top 10 or something out there, but you know, his lore basically just tells that he's a fucking asshole. He was just a fucking asshole all his life. I mean, he's a really cool guy in abilities, and I don't know why Mortal Kombat X actually scrapped him and just put him as a story mode exclusive. Didn't even put him as DLC. Overall, he was one of my favorite characters to use in Mortal Kombat 9. He was introduced in, correct me if I'm wrong, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, or Mortal Kombat Trilogy, one of those. Overall, he's a pretty cool character. His design here tends to get out of the whole ninja thing, and he just looks like a fucking Arab prince. I like it. I like it, to be honest, but of course that a Ninja Rain is always more classic. Although this design fits in a lot more Going into Ermac, one of my favorite characters too. He has changed a lot in this 3D era, turning from an antagonist to someone who actually tries to help out the characters, and creates an alliance. Still, he fights in Forces of Dark in Armageddon, which, you know, it doesn't make that much sense, considering his character development and deception. But yeah, so Ermac's not one person, he's many souls bound together from the Adinian War. Correct me if I'm wrong, he possesses telekinesis powers due to that fact, since he's a personification of a soul NATO. In reality, he, I don't know about him in this game because I still haven't played him, but yeah, he's really cool. Anyways, we got Khameleon. They ruined him in this game. He's one of my favorite characters too. Jesus Christ, I've been saying this, like, this whole line was amazing, to be honest. Just all the ninjas. Yeah, so Chameleon, he was pretty cool in the Mortal Kombat trilogy. I guess the way he appeared. Thing is, a lot of things changed and Chameleon ain't no different. For them to actually fit this guy in and not make him too OP, they had to scrap the whole idea that he can morph into every single ninja and use all of the ninja's attacks. It's a bit shitty, but just gotta deal with it. They wanted to fit every single character here, and they ended up just ruining most of the cool ass hyped characters just to do that. And oh my god, I mean, let's put this into perspective. This was supposedly the last Mortal Kombat game to ever exist, until NetherRealm Studios ended up putting their hands on the franchise. And I mean, if everybody wasn't here, people would complain anyways because there are a lot of characters missing. And I'm glad they did this, but still, I think I have the right to say that they had a lot more capacity to feature every single character's abilities into one game and still contain every single character. I know they struggled with a character that I'm gonna speak soon, but still, I mean, Midway was a bit lazy in those terms. But here we go, we got Noob Saibot, also a really good character. He's the old Sub-Zero, whose name's Bihan. He got killed by Scorpion and turned into a Wraith by Quan Chi. He's a pretty cool character. Overall, his abilities are pretty good, and he has been separated from Smoke finally, and Smoke has turned into this big pile of shit. Smoke used to be a cool ass ninja. He used to be a cool ass ninja. Mortal Kombat 2, he possessed some of Scorpion's abilities. He had the spear, and he did some pretty good damage. In Mortal Kombat 3, he came back with those abilities, and overall, he was just a fan favorite. In the other Mortal Kombat, then he turned into Cyber Smoke, and still, he was a pretty good, cool dude. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 still featured him as a... No, Mortal Kombat 3 introduced him as a cyborg. I'm sorry. And yeah, they made a pretty good job, but they had to ruin him, and now he's just Smoke with human form lines. What do I call these? And yeah, the Smoke is all going to a mask, and he looks like a fucking 60s DC antagonist or something like that. Okay, so got Cyrax. I don't have much to talk about this character. He's cool. He didn't change his design since Mortal Kombat 4. Same goes for Sector. I prefer their new designs. They aren't my favorite characters, but they're definitely really cool, and their roles in the storyline are pretty awesome. They're pretty strong too. But okay, so we got yeah, nobody cares about it. Who the fuck? Okay, I want anyone to tell me, why is Striker one of your favorite characters? He's bland. He has no useful role in the story, and he's weak. The only thing this guy has different from any other human is the fact that he can resist to fucking chops, to attacks that's supposed to take limbs from you and shit. That's because of games, bro. That's just because he needs to be featured in the game and not die instantly, because Jesus Christ. And what did they do to him? Ew. Jesus. Just take him out. Okay, Cabal. I like him more. I like him a lot more in the newer versions. Dairud. Who the fuck is this guy? I guess, this is the legend, the meme from Mortal Kombat 4. The supposedly, Kano, stunt double, it's the only thing I remember this character said. When, in all the endings in Mortal Kombat 4, this guy would die anyways. And he would yell that shit. I mean, Jarek's pretty funny for comic relief. I don't see him as a serious character, and I don't know how anyone can like this guy. This guy's also relevant. I'm not saying this because he's black. Okay, please don't. This guy's cool. Reiko, he has pretty cool concepts overall. His idea is cool, but yeah, at the same time it's a bit lame. He's trying to kill Shao Kahn to become Shao Kahn. It's a bit gay. Not gonna lie, but I mean, you do you, man. Fujin, I like this guy. I mean, I think I'm gonna use him as a tribute to not being featured in Mortal Kombat X. So, cause I really like Fujin. He's a cool dude. He's Raiden's assistant. He's also Protector of Verifral. Sub Protector of Verifral. Vice Protector of Verifral, yeah. Baraicho, I mean, my boy, Mr. G-Star321 here doesn't like this guy, but I find him funny. I like this character. Oh boy, those compilations. Irrelevant. He looks like he came straight out of Lord of the Rings. I know these characters, don't get me wrong, but the thing is that just why? You see, I like the 3D era a lot. Actually, my favorite Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat Chain. It's for the PSP. It's the PSP port of Mortal Kombat Inception, which contains more characters. As you can see, I play the best Mortal Kombat versions, meaning the ones that contain more characters. My dogs won't stop barking, but thing is, you know, 3D era had good concepts and good lore, but the moment they started introducing characters just in despair, some of these failed abortions came out, and nobody remembers them. Okay, so that Wolf's a pretty cool character. I don't have much to say about him. I mean, it's a cool Easter egg and a cool treat. I think he gets too much hate. Overall, mocap is supposed to not be taken seriously. He just gagged, but yeah, I can see why people hate on him. I mean, when they could have put a cool smoke, you know, more fighting styles, and I'm gonna talk about the other character later. They wasted the slime putting this bitch. Whatever. Johnny Cage. I don't like this Johnny. He doesn't have cool traits. Kano right here, he looks a bit old. Jax, never got invested in this character. Jesus Christ, I know a lot of people can say, oh, you only don't like this character because they ain't black. Look, fuck you. It ain't like that. I don't know who Kai is, but I have some sort of interest in him. I'd like to research more about this character. Kenshi, looking gay ass, than ever, just give him a beard, dude. Mortal Kombat X did a great job on Kenshi. But it definitely did not do a great job on other things. Shijinko, really bashed character, underrated. He's really cool. He's really powerful, one of the most powerful characters in Mortal Kombat ever. I think people should give him better traits, and give him a better chance, because I don't know why people don't like this character. I understand that he did a lot of shit in Deception, but yet again, let's just put his situation in cost. But yeah, Shujinko's pretty cool. Glad he died by Scorpion in New Timeline. Hey, what up, Ken? And here we go, special character, one of the characters I'm gonna play as. As you can see, extra fake, Chameleon, female Chameleon, also got ruined. She doesn't morph into other characters too. She's literally just a female port of Chameleon, but since I brought to you guys this terrible setup version, just to play with this character, just to show you guys this character, I think I should, you know, play with it, since it is the Wii special guest. Anyways, we got any gays. Any gays, we got gay ass zombie looking. I don't like this concept that much. Kung Lao looking cool, cooler than ever. Shang Tsung, he's too what, dude? Is this only a Wii thing? Jesus. Quan Chi looks like a bit of a potato. I mean, I like Quan Chi, don't get me wrong, but okay, so Shinnok looks like a fucking Joker. And no, not the Joker from Batman, like literally a fucking Joker. Raiden is... I like Dark Raiden. So, you got the custom character, of course. Oh, she actually appears. I actually saved her. Fuck. Sonya, you know, looking at those fake ass titties. I don't like her design that much. Katana, you know, now she's wearing a fucking purple costume for some reason. Yeah, she's cool. Melina, rocking that. Almost showing her boobs, yes. Jade, also here. Pretty cool character, probably the best female character in Mortal Kombat. Ashra, pretty cool concept, pretty cool character. I only have good things to say about her. I overall like Ashra, and I think she should be explored in future Mortal Kombat events. Li Mei, she's also a pretty cool character. I say Li Mei is, I mean, she's a bit of a failed attempt to make a new female Liu Kang, but yeah, she's also cool. Tanya, well, I mean, yeah, of course. I don't have much to say about this character. I mean, it's a bit useless. She's only there just to, you know, she's just another one of Sub-Zero's stepping stones, to be honest. She doesn't have much of a role. Sindel, pretty cool character here, but not in Mortal Kombat 9, definitely. Natara. I love this character. I actually do. She is pretty cool. Kira. Useless. Should have put Scar here. Scarlet here, I mean. I know Scarlet wasn't a concept yet, but I think that at the time they should have had ideas for Scarlet already. And Kira is just a failed attempt at making a weaker Scar. I don't like Kira. Serena, making a comeback from Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. I mean, yeah, of course, I don't really give a fuck. Shiva's now black. Her boob size also, you know, grown a bit. Jesus Christ, I'm reviewing character boobs. Her model's a bit fucked up, at least here in the Wii version, but, you know, still, she's pretty irrelevant at this point. Baraka also looks cool. And here we go, so, here's why people probably don't like mocap. I'm gonna get this here. So, when they put this shit, okay, they limited midway the rest of the team on putting a good Chameleon, another good Chameleon, a good smoke design, which was actually worked on, more fighting styles to characters, because they only have two fighting styles instead of 3. And also scrapping Motaro's other 2 legs. What can I say about this? I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Look at this shit. And I know they got to a whole excuse. Well, Sho can put poison to fucking centaurs, and now they only have 2 legs. How does that even make any sense, dude? Do you really think we're gonna buy that shit? Oh my god. Whatever. You know, pretty shitty. He was already like this. No, he wasn't actually. In Mortal Kombat Unchained, he appears with his 4 legs. Mortal Kombat Unchained, right? That contains all of the characters from Deadly Alliance plus the characters from Deception. He had 4 legs. How could they not put 4 legs in this game? Whatever. Well, we also got Havoc here. It's one of my favorites too. Really good concept. Best 3D era character, I'd say. This guy's disgusting. Drawman. Nobody cares about him. Moloch's also really irrelevant. And we get to the bosses, of course. So we got Shao Kahn. We got Goro. Kintaro. Onaga looking huge as ever. He's eyeing most of the character slots. Look at this. Big boy. Yeah, but yet again, they may have Motaro who's... Yeah, they ruined this guy completely. So, the characters with the lockers are respectively Taven in this side, Dagon in this side, Meat, a special Mortal Kombat 4 Easter egg character, on, wait a minute, this side, where Shao Kahn, next to Shao Kahn, and next to Onaga, it's the boss character Blaze, and yeah, that's it. So these are the 64 characters, 65 actually, that I've talked about. So the character that I'm going to be using for this ladder is probably going to be Khameleon, and if I lose, I'm going to see who I'm going to choose. I'm probably going to choose a special character right here. I'd say Onaga or Goro or Shao Kahn, because I want to play with the special characters that we did not have the chance to play in other games. So yeah, let's go. Anyways, so here's Blaze, and you got the whole ladder, the pyramid, of course. It would be really cool if the fights could actually take place in the pyramid, but yeah, of course. I mean, it's better if the arenas are there. So this game is a 3D fighting game. Of course, you get the 2V setting. Here you can see that I'm playing as Chameleon. I don't know if she's a good character or not. It's my first time playing as her. So yeah, you can change your fighting style. There are only 2 fighting styles per character. As you can see, I have my fists and my direct combat fighting style, and then I have my weapon fighting style. So right now I'm trying to wreck the fuck out of Jade, and I get a flawless victory. But yeah, so Chameleon's ninja morphing ability is only cosmetic. When she morphs into someone, she doesn't gain anyone's abilities. And I'm gonna try to check her moves list real quick. So special moves, let me just see this. Alright. She contains a fireball attack, which is really stupid since, I'm gonna Google fatalities real quick. Alright. Let's go. Next time I'm gonna pause the game and try to do a fatality. But yeah, so we go here, let's go check special moves, Serpent's Shadow. Yellow Urge, yeah, she does, as I was saying, she does not contain, other characters. Oh, she actually does contain other characters' moves. Oh, but she also, yeah, I was wrong about that, I'm sorry guys. But it's not like the other Mortal Kombat, past Mortal Kombat games, so. Anyways, as you can see, those stages are pretty good, overall. They are pretty original, they try to bring, most of the settings. Let me just try to reach it. I like this 3D thing. No, oh shit. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna try to Google a fatality real quick. Oh, actually, her first appearance, Chameleon's first appearance in Mortal Kombat was in Mortal Kombat 2. I was wrong about that. So let's just Google the fatalities real quick, because I think they're not enough. So, Chameleon. Shit. Wow, I can't find the fatalities. Real cool, guys. Well, it's no problem. I'm just gonna do this thing without fatalities. Sorry for y'all who are gonna be annoyed by this, but I swear to God, my next playthrough is gonna have fatalities. The thing is that right now it's really complicated to go and try to do a good playthrough at the same time. I've already wasted a lot of time on showcasing features. So I'm just facing girls right now, which might be because I'm using Chameleon. Oh yeah, there's a feature in this game called air combos, which when you put your character, you can basically do combos while sort of flying. And you know, that's pretty cool for me. So my controller keeps no. Fuck. Alright.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh fuck. I'm sorry guys, I'm not talking that much, I'm just trying to concentrate. And overall thinking about the misleading information I gave at the beginning of the character reviews. Can you call it that? Okay, so as you can see, no characters did a stage interaction. Oh, this game also introduced throws. There we go. The blood was really well made, actually. But yeah, so Chameleon actually is based around other moves, at least this Chameleon. I don't know about the other Chameleon. Probably gonna play as the other Chameleon next up. Oh fuck.
Finish her.
There we go. But the thing is that, oh, okay, so I understand now. Her fire powers come from Tanya. I forgot about the fact that Tanya actually had powers in general. Yeah, she actually does have a fireball. Alright. So all these stage interactions and stuff like really remind me of old school PlayStation 2 games. Dude, Jesus Christ, this Usher's beating shit out of me. Now, I mean, the 3D era might have been a hated era in Mortal Kombat, but to be honest, I think that probably the considerably worst Mortal Kombat game in this era would be probably the Deadly Alliance, since that game pretty much. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, get. Alright. So let me just check other moves real quick. What can I do more? Oh. Yellow Search and Square Wave. Barbecue that. Yeah, that's Katana's move right there. So yeah, overall, this Khameleon is a pretty good character. Fuck. Okay, I just lost. Well. So yeah, this Khameleon character is pretty good. I'm gonna try out the other Khameleon to see if his moveset also contains other characters. Cause I've misleaded you guys. I misleaded you guys there. Cause the video that I've seen about this game is that it actually said Khameleon did not contain other characters' abilities. But right now I'm just gonna check it out. So special moves, you got Blizzard Green, Speedy Serpent, Vanishing Kick, Freezing Charge. Yeah, it's pretty much that. I think he doesn't. He's pretty much just a reptile copy. He has like a freezing move or whatever the fuck. What's his weapon? Oh, it's a ninja sword. They literally just do like out of ideas, so yeah, let's just call it ninja sword. Ooh, nice! I did a. There we go. So basically, I did a death trap. It's a map interaction that I've taught earlier, and yeah, this gives you an instant round win. And now you're asking, how doesn't this give me an instant game win since the character died? And look, I'm just gonna tell you this. Plot reasons. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do a fucking. Okay, yeah, so this move's pretty lame. And I'm doing an air combo right now. As I said, I know the basics, but I'm good at the game in general. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. I can also do a... Oh, so this is a rain move. There we go. Just kick it in the ass. So yeah, overall these Khameleons are the same. They just contain other characters' abilities, but female Khameleon is more complete since she contains every single female ninja's abilities, while this Khameleon only contains some of reptiles, rains, and fucking Jesus Christ, forgot about the name. He doesn't contain, for example, scorpion abilities, but he does contain a rain or reptile and I'm fucked. Okay. No, I'm actually not. Let me just see if I can put that bitch in the fucking. Oh my god.
Fight!
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, says yeah, Sub-Zeros. Yeah, I was gonna forget about that. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit wrecked here. No, I was dodging that shit. Oh my god, the character model. Alright, so I just wanted to see how Khameleon was. Now let's move on to the other characters. I think I'm gonna go with. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I tried out Khameleon, won a fight with him. Won 2 fights with this Khameleon. I'm gonna use this Khameleon at the end, just to get the special ending that you guys probably didn't get if you didn't play the Wii version. I'm gonna use Shao Kahn and Onaga since they're the most desired characters, wished by fans to actually be playable in any other way possible. So I'm gonna use Shao Kahn first. I'm gonna have 2 battles with Shao Kahn, then I'm gonna let the opponent try to kill me. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play with Onaga. And yeah. Then I'm just gonna play with the other Chameleon again. If you guys want to, and I'm gonna warn you guys this, okay? So earlier today, when I started this video, I asked you guys if you wanted the Conquest playthrough. No, I'm actually gonna ask you now. I forgot about asking you guys that, but yeah, I'll be doing a Conquest playthrough, maybe. If you guys ask me to do it now, fucking shit, I'm a bit hill. Sorry about that. But what I want to say is, Jesus Christ, straight up focus, is if you guys want a Conquest playthrough, just tell me in the comments below. There we go, just take the hammer, bitch. Jesus Christ, Serena's pretty good. Fuck! Oh, little bitch. I'm gonna continue with fucking Shao Kahn. I'm gonna get wrecked here. Is this still recording? Yeah, it is. Nice.
Shao Kahn.
Bitch ass Serena. Well, I warned you guys, I'm not really good at this game.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, you bitch, you wanna know what real grab is? What are you doing? Oh my god, fucking bitch. Yeah, take this. What? Oh, nice. Take that, bitch. Take some head. There you go. How about this shit? Shao Kahn's pretty good in this game. No, I'm not gonna fall for that shit. Shite. What am I gonna do now?
Shao Kahn wins.
There we go. Jesus Christ. Now those are some wounds, bro. Oh, alright, I'm always finishing this ladder, and it was only females. What am I, fucking Chris Brown?
Fight.
Okay, so you can beat me. Oh, you can actually go to player select. Sure. Okay, yeah. I just hope that I don't have to start the whole ladder all over again.
Onaga.
I actually don't. Oof. Thank God. Thank God. Boy. Okay, so here you go, you got Onaga. He has no fighting styles, wow. They literally just put his model. Literally just put his deception model and just walked with it. And Onaga seems pretty shitty. So put mocap and they did not give Onaga a weapon. Onaga actually gives some pretty good damage. Oh damn! Let's go! Let me just check his moves list real quick. Oh. Dirty face. Flame breath. Didn't think about that.
Fight.
You don't blame it. Calm down, bitch. Calm down, bitch. There you go. Oh! Dude, this guy's a fucking brute. This guy's a fucking brute, dude. This guy's a bully. Oh, he's getting bullied by someone that's not even half his size, though.
Round 3. Fight.
Just take the fire. Thing is, this move's really bad. I can lie. How do I block, though? Oh. I don't believe I asked that. I can't believe I'm gonna lose right now. Yeah, I actually did. Oh, you can see her. Damn! You can see her teeth from me.
Onaga.
Ew. Alright, so I'm gonna try to push her to the edge.
1. Fight.
So fucking hell. Jesus Christ, she's starting with those combos, dude. Another breaker. So another one. That was my last breaker. Okay. Now the thing about Onaga is the fact that he gets damaged pretty fast. It didn't change him since Deception. Like he keeps this, he's just the same. Now don't try to push, you didn't try to push me, bitch. Now you think you're cool because you got weapons. Well, I don't need those. Well, I kinda do. Let's go! Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Fucking bitch. Dude, Onaga jumping is so fucking fun. Look at this. Oh my god. Take it, bitch. No! Fuck you. Get to the other side. Nice. No, this is the real fatality, not like shitty one.
Onaga wins.
I beat her pretty bad. I also got beat pretty bad. Oh my god, Shiva just looks like she's made out of fucking stone. She just looked at fucking Medusa. Look at this. Oh. Bitter. Oh, she doesn't want to get there. Okay, she was pretty weak. Oh, fuck. Take back what I said. My controller just keeps unplugging.
Onaga wins. Round 2. Fight!
What? She has a male voice. She's like fucking trans. Why do NPCs do that shit all the time?
Finish her!
Oh, I'm actually doing something.
Onaga wins.
Wait, what? Oh my god. I just wanted to uppercut her and I ended up almost doing the fatality.
Round 1. Fight!
Onaga's bigger than Blaze. Okay, let me just go real quick. Saving in progress. Please do not touch the power. Alright. Let's go. I'd like to play as Onaga a lot more, but since he's really fun, but I promised you guys that I was gonna do this, so I am. Let's go.
Fight!
So I heard Blaze is pretty easy. Let's see if that's true. Damn. Okay, he almost flawless.
Round 2. Fight!
Wow, why am I not doing any damage to this? Damn it. Wow, this guy's really fucking hard. Maybe if I still played the Onaga, I'd have a chance, but guess not. I should have played Havoc this game. This play. Okay, let's go. See if I can beat this bitch now. Oh, it's actually not counting my number. Oh, no, it's counting his numbers. Okay. So, pretty much figured me out. I can't grab him though. Fuck. Oh, little bitch. Fucking hell. Fuck me. Fuck you too.
Round 2. Fight!
gonna do this till I beat him. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. How can I beat this dude? Oh my.
Round 1.
Let's
Fight!
go. Oh. Holy shit! Stop with the breakers. Jesus fucking Christ.
Round 2. Fight!
I mean, fuck yes. Oh, why not?
Chameleon.
Let's go. Come on, just put me against them right now. Already, come on. Yeah, fuck the loadings. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, please, control, stop unplugging. Alright. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Fuck you. Fucking bitch, dude. Finally, I won a round. Come on. Come on, fucker.
Fight!
Get up. Oh. Yeah, you think you're smart. Yeah, you're real smart. Let's go. Uppercut till you win. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Fuck you. Shit. Inbred cunt. And this is the end of the playthrough. Now let's listen to the ending. Right guys, I will be back soon.
Drinking in the power of Blaze, Chameleon's eyes glowed as she focused her wrath on Shao Kahn. The Emperor would finally pay for destroying Zatira, and so too with those who served him. The pain he endured during his transformation was excruciating, and Shao Kahn, for the first time in his life, pleaded for mercy. She granted him none. Chameleon's power transformed Shao Kahn into a raptor, powerful like her, but subservient to her wishes. She then turned her attention to his allies, and they too were transformed. But she lost control of her newfound power, and mistakenly mutated the forces of light as well. Chameleon now had at her command an army of powerful raptor warriors. The might of Zatira had finally returned.
So yeah, this was the end of the playthrough. Well, first off, I want to talk about the ending of Chameleon ending. And I don't know if it's about you guys, maybe I just misunderstood, but they referred to Chameleon as a he in one part of the dialogue. I don't know if this is the same ending as the male chameleon or reptile had, because they were from Zatera and were both raptors. Overall, I mean, it's pretty generic, I'd say, but yet again, it was a cool ending. But most of the Armageddon endings are always like this. It's like, oh, you conquer something, or I conquered something, or I killed something, or I just returned something back to life. That's it. Like, most of the characters have the same goals. I think this is a problem that Armageddon has with itself, is like characters, all of the characters have the same goals. They just want to attain power to return, conquer, or resurrect something. I mean, I'm gonna say the best ending I've seen in Mortal Kombat Armageddon was the Melina ending, where she basically switched bodies with Katana. I think this is from that one's from Armageddon, if I'm not wrong. What I think now, I'm gonna pass to what I think about this game. Overall, it's not the worst 3D era Mortal Kombat game. That title still owns up to, without the spin-offs, of course, because like Special Forces is pretty bad, but I think Deadly Alliance is definitely a worse game than this one, for plenty of reasons. But overall, this game, you know, it's really cool. That's pretty cool concepts. A lot of characters. It has a lot of good story, good lore involved in it. Some content like Mortal Kombat and endurance and shit. And overall, this is a pretty fucking good game, you know. I don't know why people bash on it too much, but I know that it definitely has its problems. First of it being the scrapping the almost like killing the character's traits, giving characters a new look or something like that, and like Motaro, for example. Like the thing that was cool about Motaro is that he was this big ass dude with 4 legs, almost unstoppable, almost untouchable. And you basically couldn't beat this dude because he was a powerhouse, a big ass powerhouse with a big ass hitbox, but he also hits you from anywhere and every single part of his body. If he's missing half of his body, how is he supposed to maintain the same power if he doesn't have that body which gave him all of those traits? And I know that there's something like about the storage or the console capacities at that time, but look, just scrap some characters. I don't know, you guys, if you guys skipped the dialogue and just went back right to the gameplay, you probably haven't seen me, but I bashed on most of the, like, in one whole line of characters. Because most of them are completely useless and they're just there to compete with other fighting franchises that actually ended up introducing their characters in a successful form. Now, let's put it in mind, let's keep in mind, Mortal Kombat has the best fighting game story they could ever ask for. All of the other fighting games have some crappy ass stories with pretty much shitty ass concepts. Mortal Kombat actually ends up having a good story mode. It's pretty much worked on by a whole team. But the story sometimes has its mistakes, and Mortal Kombat's story is way and far from flawless. I know that when I was, you know, reviewing the character roster, it looked like, see? it looked like I was praising the new timeline, but in reality I wasn't. The new timeline definitely has a lot more mistakes. I've got to say I'm not much of a fan of Mortal Kombat X's storyline. This game definitely beats it in storyline, but well, this game's good. Okay, I recommend anyone to check it out. I think that if you want to get a complete experience, you should play on the Wii. But if you actually want to have gameplay instead of extra characters, then yeah, you should definitely play on the PlayStation. I definitely recommend, since you're only missing out one character. One character that, I mean, it's pretty good. You know, female Chameleon's pretty good, but you got a lot more characters to enjoy with actually with an actual good setup and a good emulator, because the best emulators for you to play in are PCSX2 and PPSS-BP, which are PlayStation 2 and PlayStation Portable or PSP emulator. So, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna skip this real quick. Overall, you know, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. We still haven't unlocked Blaze, because I think we can only unlock him after completing the conquest. If you guys want the conquest, I can always bring it. You guys decide. I just want to check out the crypt real quick, because from what I know, it's pretty much, yeah, so this is a crypt. It's blend as fuck. And it even tells you what each thing is. You got the alternate costumes, of course. I don't have any of that right now. But yeah, game content, concept art, media. Let me just check out some of the media real quick. Oh, so this is like team photos. You also got like the bio concepts and whatever. More concept movie, okay. Yeah, you got some pretty cool shit. Shang Tsung's alternate costume. Yeah, you got some pretty good shit here. If you guys want to check it out, I really recommend. But yeah, I think I can end this here. I don't think I should be milking this a lot more. So yeah, guys. So this is the gameplay. Just the playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I overall did enjoy this experience. It's pretty fucking good. Pretty accurate. Yeah. See you guys later. Peace.